external exam tab is basically your slit lamp examination or biomicroscope examination. From here, you'll be able to add data to the various data points we have here corresponding to the areas of the eye that we see with the slit lamp: conjunctiva, lids, lacrimal, orbits, all the way down to lenses and iris. We have another tab here called Other Information that contains information regarding pupillary reaction, ocular motility, stereo confrontation field testing, etc. We also have a box for comments. When adding data to this tab, there's a number of ways to get data in. For example, you can simply type data in and then add it to the particular box that you're in at the time. Or you can pull up a list of predefined text that basically the list comes pre-populated with a number of things, but you can add and subtract to this list on the fly. Simply, if you want to add something, simply type something in here and click Save It to List. Or you can click on a number of these things and then click Delete. Either way, as time goes by, this list will become more and more personalized to whatever you use on a regular basis. If the list becomes pretty long, you can filter the list by typing the first few letters of the information that you need here and clicking the Apply Filter button. So we're going to click Save so that we can save those things. And you can see the type data in that I just put in. It knew that that was in there already. So it did put these things in here, okay? Now, let's say I made a mistake and this type data in doesn't belong here. Well, I can just click the red X and it'll get rid of it, okay? In addition to that, you also have the option of using the Everything's Good button, which is up here that says click here for no apparent pathology. This will fill in all the boxes with no apparent pathology, except the boxes that you've already typed text into. It will not overwrite what you've already done, which is kind of smart if you ask me. So we filled in all the boxes here. We can move on to the other tab, and you can see that most of them are filled in too. Now, some of them, it won't make sense. You know, ocular motility, you might not want to say no apparent pathology, so you may want to change that. Stereo, those kinds of things. So you can change those on the fly. Simply type something in, and you'll see that it gets rid of the no apparent pathology, realizing that you're putting something more important in there. The other thing you can do here is if you have any kind of anterior segment camera, you can simply take your pictures and then drag and drop them into the patient's file. So I have some pictures here that I'm just going to pull up, and we're going to take this corneal dystrophy, drop it right where it said to drop it. We'll get rid of this now. And you'll see in a few seconds that that picture is now transferred to this patient's file permanently. And there it is. And to retrieve it, all you have to do is hover the mouse over the picture, and it will come up in large. And you can see we had one on the left eye too. So any kind of graphic format will be supported here. And you can put more than one picture. If you are taking a bunch, you can certainly save a bunch of them here too. Lastly, to get data in the boxes, you can do the old bring the data forward trick, which we have done previously, and that will bring data forward from a previous exam and populate all the boxes that way.